Robinson, and I am the first Black Girls Do Bike Shiro. Several years ago, I contacted Monica Garrison about starting a chapter of Black Girls Do Bike in Central Florida. Of course, we have the best weather ever, so why not Florida, right? Starting this chapter saved my life. 8 years ago, I suffered with heart failure. 75% of my heart failed, and cycling became my passion in order to get my life back. It means everything to me because I want to let women of all races know, not just minority women, that cycling is a means to help lose weight, to protect our hearts, and to show the rest of the community that Black girls do bike. The funniest event ever for me was actually riding through my neighborhood and having young girls just stare at me because they had never seen someone look like them on a bike. We do hope that you will see the significance of this organization and share it with all of your friends and all of your family members. Thank you so very much. And again, welcome to Black Girls Do Bike.
Hello, my name is Yvonne. I have been an active cyclist for 7 years, and I am the co-chair of Black Girls Do Bike since 2014. Well, being a part of and serving in an all-women's focused cycling group allows me to share my personal experiences and growth as a cyclist. I always tell my sisters that we all bring something to the table and we all have something to offer. This is particular to women and women of color. We have certain challenges that may hinder or prevent us from riding that we have to face. Some of them may be underrepresentation or not feeling like you fit in at local rides and rallies because there's not anyone there that looks like you. It may be things just as small as body image, or we wear locks, braids. Some of us have our hair in natural styles, so we may have to be concerned about finding helmets that fit us. Black Girls Do Bike has created a shift in the community because it allows us a forum where we can come together comfortably and discuss these concerns. Sisters from all over the nation get together on Facebook in our individual chapters, and we discuss things like that. Where to find the larger helmets, how to style your hair so that it can fit under the helmet. Also, we provide nutritional tips to one another that may help improve our body image so that we don't slip into that stereotype that Black women don't exercise.
Hey everybody, it's Adina. I am just sitting here on the corner of Awesome and Bomb Diggity. I have been a Shiro, serving as a Shiro now for almost 3 years, which has been an awesome journey. I have met some amazing women, from beginner riders to experienced riders. I've been cycling now for over 15 years, but I've been more active in cycling in the last 3 years. What does Black Girls Do Bike mean to me? It means to me fellowship, camaraderie, lifestyle, connections, networking, and most importantly, it means health. Those things are so paramount in having such a large group. When you have women from state to state and city to city, I can sit online and reach out to one of the Shiros or one of the sisters in Indianapolis or in Wisconsin or Chicago or Rochester, New York, and get any type of insight that I need to have on whether I'm getting a new bike or whether I'm training for something or whether I need help with just general information on something on a bike. It is an amazing core group of women that really support one another in the journey called fitness through Black Girls Do Bike. I think that one of the things that I find most interesting, and it really pulled everything to the center for me, is when we had our actual meetup last year in the District of Columbia, and it was amazing to see a sea of diversity rolling down the street, representing the brand, representing the group, and being very proud of it. When people say, hey, what's the name of that group? And you say, it's Black Girls Do Bike. Want to know more about it? This is where you need to go. And there's no judgment. Now, where do you find most groups now where there's no judgment because someone's competing against someone else? There's no judgment in this group. It is just absolutely fabulous. I see the shift in my community where I'm seeing more and more women are getting out and being active and doing their thing and being a part of the solution, which is maintaining your mental health, maintaining health, And like my shirt says, these hips were made for cycling. And let me tell you, I love to cycle. So let me just say this. If you don't know anything about Black Girls Do Bike, you better ask somebody.
There you go. I'm T.
And I'm Dee.
I've been a Shiro for Black Girls Do Bike San Diego since 2016. And I've been cycling on and off for about, I'd say maybe 20 years. Just really got back into it once I became a Shiro.
And I've been a Shiro since 2017, so for about two years. And I've been cycling for over 30 years, and then more serious cycling starting in 2012. Since Black Girls Do Bike has started, I've just seen a lot more African American women on bikes. And
Just
people
women of color, just a lot more. Like I said, it's not more so just a question anymore, it's just a statement. Yes, we are here to stay. We're not there just to ride, but I also tell our ladies, it's the support too. It's the sisterhood. It's even if I can't do it, I'm gonna be there to support you, to let you know that you are not the only one.
And it does bring the ladies together, which brings community, and with community comes friendships that build, and with that it becomes that much easier for women who want to come out and ride, because once they get over the jitters and finally come out to an actual ride, meet the ladies, get on the bike, see how much fun we're having, then they want to come back. So that is a beautiful thing to watch unfold.
And we build great friendships. My sister, she didn't even know until she met me.
Because before that, like I said, I've cycled for many, many years, and most of that time I would be what I would call the fly in a buttermilk.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. The only one.
And just like about 2 weeks ago, it just touched my heart. I was out there riding, because that's what I do. I just go out and ride, me, myself, and I. And there were at least 4 different, and this might not sound like much, but there were 4 or 5 different people of color out there, okay? And there was contact made, okay? There was the, hey, I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. That felt good. It's like, okay, here we go.
Absolutely. We have 3 Shiros. I usually handle all the beginners. Dee handles all the advanced stuff, the doing the hills, the 365, miles that I don't do. And then we have Miss Angela that usually takes over the middle. So we kind of cover a little bit of everything. And when I say we are a mix of everything, we are a mix of heights, we are a mix of weights, we are a mix of ages, absolutely. We are truly like a box of chocolates. Okay. That's what I say. And I think you never know what you're gonna get, and we come in all different flavors. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, girl, that here, I'll meet you at the top.
Okay.
We make sure that we include everybody and we learn from everybody. So even though I'm a Shiro, I have my other Shiros that I learn from. Hopefully with my craziness, they learn a little something from me outside of being insane. But what brings us all together is that we all love cycling and we all love Black Girls Do Bike.
Yes, we do.